On Monday, July 1st, 2024, I was laid up in my bedroom in Tokyo, Japan. My first day of the month I'd be staying there. With the first nosebleed I'd had in 6 years, a bucket of KFC, and a total inability to feel my face. Almost exactly 2 weeks before that, I was lying in a hospital bed with a potential blood clot in my brain. And almost exactly 2 weeks later, I'd lose one of my closest friends. Some way or another, over the course of the weeks leading up to and including my trip to Tokyo, I convinced myself I was dying, that I was going to die, and that I was going to die very soon. The specifics of how exactly I convinced myself I was going to die aren't particularly interesting or important, but suffice it to say, it's just something I've always been unfortunately very good at. I'd had episodes of health anxiety before, but something about this was definitely worse. Maybe it was because I had no way home, or because in some very real way, I was already dead. I mean, I wouldn't exactly classify what I was doing as living. And when you're holed up in your hotel room staring at the ceiling, waiting for something awful to happen, and silently resenting that it might, it's hard not to imagine whatever bed you're laying in as your deathbed. It's alarmingly easy to slip into desperation when you're in a place like that. I remember leaning on people a lot and feeling awful about the whole thing. Panic sort of makes you shameless in ways you don't realize until later, and they put a lot of pressure on a lot of people. One of my closest friends bore the brunt of that pressure until it shattered what was left of our friendship. I think when you think you're dying, it kind of throws any pretense of regret out of the window. Like, I picked up smoking in Tokyo, if only because it was something to do.
What's your most prominent emotion?
Because anything felt better than sitting there and rotting away. And I think it's sort of funny how the only thing stronger than my fixation to the certainty of a potential inevitable death was my absolute allergy to boredom.
This is my 3007. I can see what...
That I'd rather kill myself on purpose than sit around waiting for it to happen. But nothing happened, not really. Obviously, I didn't die. The month ended. I went home, and I was left trying to figure out how to continue to live my life after being more than absolutely certain that I couldn't.
It's like everyone's like a weird lazy bug, and your brain works really precisely somehow. Yeah, it's like the world's most advanced computer ever. Yeah. Not in terms of it's really smart, but in terms of it doesn't make you really smart, but brains are just really smart in general. Yeah. It's like your subconscious works overtime to make it so that you can be stupid.
Yep.